Hey
Hi,
Ahmed, how are you?
not bad. How are you?
Good. You can hear me and everything, yes?
Yeah, I can hear you and I can see you well.
Good. So I'm in the UK. So where are tell me what country are you in, Ahmed?
Yeah, currently I live in Qatar, but I am originally from Eritrea.
Oh, okay. And how is the weather today in Qatar? Is it good?
Yeah, the weather is, it is a little bit like a cold, and the weather is mixing with dust. Yeah, it is not very good. It is not good.
Okay. So well
It
in
is
the
quite,
UK,
yeah, it's
yeah,
a little bit like cold, yeah.
it's snowing.
Where
There's
are you
snow.
calling from?
London. So I live in South London.
Yeah.
So and it's been snowing.
Uh-huh.
So
I see.
the, the temperature is
Yeah.
about -2. So it's quite cold. Yeah. So yeah. So and
Ah,
Ahmed, what do you want to talk about today? Do you have a subject or a topic?
I have no any specific. Yeah, it is up to you.
Yeah, tell me about yourself. So tell me about yourself. So you moved to Qatar, but why Qatar? Tell me.
Yeah, my name is Ahmad. I am in the age of uh, 13 of my age.
Mhm,
I'm a father of three kids. I live in Qatar for 12 years.
mhm.
Yeah, this is my story, and I'm originally from Eritrea.
Okay, okay. So and
Yeah.
why did you go to Qatar? Why did you move to Qatar?
Yeah, I moved to Qatar for work, but
Mhm,
now with COVID-19,
mhm.
I am between jobs. I'm
Okay.
hunting for jobs.
Ah, okay. And what kind of job did you used to do? So what did you do before COVID-19?
Yeah, I have no specific job,
Mhm,
back in the days, I earn my wages by fixing things,
mhm.
and I also work as taxi driver.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
Okay.
now, yeah, go ahead.
Yeah. So now, of course, with COVID, you cannot do these kind of jobs, I guess. Yeah.
Yeah,
So
sure.
yeah. So
Hmm.
what are the rules in Qatar with COVID? So in the UK, we are about
Hmm.
to get rid of all restrictions. None.
Hmm.
So no
Hmm.
mask, no washing hands, nothing. What about Qatar?
Yeah, Qatar. Now you when you go outside,
Mhm,
outdoor activities. You must wear the mask,
mhm, mhm,
and there is we call ihtiraz. I don't know in English.
mhm,
We call in Arabic ihtiraz. If you want to enter a supermarket or the big galleries, you
mhm,
show this kind of app, and after that you will go inside,
mhm,
and no one can go the government
mhm.
area without taking twice vaccine.
Ah, so yeah, so you have to be double vaccinated. Yeah,
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 yeah.
yeah.
So yeah, yeah. So in the UK, yeah, we have to be triple vaccinated. So
Hmm.
two vaccinations.
Yeah, the
And
same, the
yeah,
same here. Also, there is a lot of people, they take a triple vaccinated.
yeah. Okay. And you
Hmm.
you you said that you speak Arabic, yeah? So Arabic is your first language.
Nope, I speak Arabic fluent like my mother tongue, but
Mhm.
my mother tongue we call Tigray. But I
Okay.
speak Arabic fluently, the same as my mother tongue.
Okay. Have you considered teaching Arabic online? I've seen there are lots of websites and people teach Arabic.
Yeah, but I haven't tried that one, you know.
Yeah. It might be worth
Yeah.
try. It might be worth trying because during the virus, many people who had not taught before
Hmm.
decided to
Yeah.
teach, including Arabic. Yeah, so maybe it is worth thinking about because on some websites you can choose your own
Yeah.
rate. Yeah,
Yeah.
so
Yeah. Yeah. Of course.
and so what about what do you do in
Hmm.
your free time? So when you are not looking for work and looking after your children, hobbies. Tell me about your hobbies.
Yeah, my hobbies, you know, I am a kind of yeah, you know, sometimes you see me as an active person and doing sport,
Mhm.
going outside, door activities like running, jogging, and sometimes you see me as a couch potato, you know,
Mhm.
will be. n- But I noticed that this time with I learn English and I obsess with this language, you know. And now
Yeah.
I spend my time seeing movies
Mhm.
and learning something new, you know.
Okay. Well, I have to say your English
That's
is quite.
why,
It's good.
yeah, go ahead.
Your English is quite good. It's quite communicative. This is good. Yeah,
I ap-
really.
I appreciate that. Thank you for saying that.
Yeah, my
Hmm.
pleasure. So, and tell me, so what is in the news at the moment in Qatar? So, obviously, in Europe, we have Russia and Ukraine. There is a war.
Hmm. Hmm.
Is this reported in the newspapers?
Yeah, you know, to be honest with you, now uh, currently now you know I haven't seen any news
Hmm.
before 2 years. I remember I have a lot of time and my
Hmm.
time was spending seeing news, you know,
Hmm.
the European Union, the Arabian country. And now my hobbies, you know, to learn something positive, you know. I don't like to see news at this time. I only concentrate to learn something new. And now, as I tell you, only my how can I say it? My first aim, you know, to learn English now.
Hmm.
That's why I can't see any news now at this time. To be honest with you, I want to
Well,
be positive, you know. Yeah,
I I kind of agree with you. Yeah,
yeah.
it's all a bit depressing. Yeah, so I mean, unfortunately, lots of my students always ask me about the news, so I need to know the news. But if I did not meet with so many people, I would not read the depressing. Yeah.
Yeah, if you ask me this question before 2 years, you know,
Mhm. Well, yeah.
I was sure, yeah, I was sure I will answering in details, you know, this answer. But now, yeah,
Yeah, no,
I
I
am not
agree.
interested. Yeah, I am not interested in news. Yeah,
Yeah, it's all bad news. Don't bother. Yeah, it's not worth
yeah.
it. It'll ruin your day. Um, so what kind of job are you hoping to get? So you're looking for a job. What is looking good?
Mhm.
Is it what kind of job do you think you'll probably get?
Yeah, you know, now I learn English because I wanted to travel to another countries.
Hmm.
Yeah, I live here for 12 years and I like traveling, you know,
Hmm.
and still now I couldn't make a decision, but maybe I want to visit the English speakers
Hmm.
countries, maybe
Mhm.
whether it is UK or Canada or America. I don't know. I will see it with the time.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, of course, we speak the best English we speak in the UK, which is why the language is
Mhm.
called English, of course. Yeah. So
Because yeah.
exactly. So the American English is a little bit different. Yeah, it's the same, but they like to
Yeah.
change our English words. So, for example,
Yeah.
um, next to a road is what is called a pavement in British English. Yeah,
Mhm.
but the Americans like to
Mhm.
call this
Mhm.
a sidewalk. So they like to turn
Mhm.
our simple words into a kind of
Mhm.
instruction, something really simple. Um,
Yeah.
Also, in English, we have spectacles. So these are,
Mhm.
glasses, yeah?
Mhm.
But of course, the
Yeah.
Americans like to change the word. So they change it to eyeglasses, something nice and
Mhm.
simple, yeah?
Yeah.
So,
Yeah. Yeah. I know. I like all the accents: the American accent, the British
yeah.
accent, Canadian accent, South African accent, Australian accent. Yeah, it is better to know all the accents, and the all the accents are part of that country culture, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and now I mix between these accents. Sometimes you see me concentrate with American accent
Mhm.
and with British accent. And if you learn all the accents, you know, we can understand it with consistency, you know.
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
exactly. So,
yeah,
of course, I think the best accent
mhm,
is the British accent. This is because
yeah,
I'm British, of course. Yeah.
yeah,
Um, but yeah, I mean, English comes in all different shapes and sizes. Yeah.
yeah.
But
In all languages, you know.
yeah.
Maybe, for example, when I take my mother tongue accent,
Mhm.
the in South they talk with another accent,
Mhm.
and in
Mhm.
South, yeah, in every country is like this one, you know.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
Mm,
exactly. I mean, the
yeah,
only reason English is so popular is because it's spoken in most countries in the world. Yeah.
yeah,
So, and this is why it's quite an important language to learn, especially for work. So, yeah,
yeah, yeah. I agree with you 100%. Yeah, yeah, and all the students in the world now, they saw him learning English, you know, and I guess English is not for England or for American or for Canadian, you know. It is like a tool. Everyone can use it. If maybe I speak fluent like you guys, I
mhm.
am the part of that world, you know. Yeah,
Well, exactly. I mean,
yeah,
one of the
yeah,
reasons English is so popular is because at lower levels,
yeah,
it's quite easy at lower
hmm,
level compared to
yeah.
Arabic. So Arabic is quite difficult even at
Mm.
lower level. Yeah. But
Mhm,
English is quite
mhm.
easy lower level, but higher level, much more difficult. Yeah. So
Yeah,
to start with, English is kind of quite easy to learn, to communicate basically.
yeah,
Yeah.
uh-huh.
So,
Yeah, I agree. You know, the first thing when I start to concentrate on this language, I start to see the movies and there is a lot of shows, but
mhm,
I can't understand everything from this all, you know.
mhm,
But now with my passion and my motivation, you know, I want to learn all this. I want to learn something new.
mhm,
And I see now, if you ask me, maybe I see a lot of shows in the internet, you know, and I from time to time I am starting to understand the movies, the shows, yeah,
yeah.
and there is no anything impossible. If you want to do, if you say I want to do it, you will do it.
Exactly.
Nice
Oh,
to
we
meet you, teacher, and the time
absolutely.
is running.